Hello everyone, we are glad to have you back. What happens to Isildur after the Southlands are destroyed is revealed in The Rings of Power Season 2, and his tale has a chilling echo of The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Isildur is a pivotal figure in Middle-earth's history even though he just makes an appearance at the start of the Fellowship of the Ring. He is accountable for the Second Age's defeat of Sauron, but the Third Age sees Sauron ascend to power due to his failure to destroy the One Ring. Isildur's birth tale is told in The Rings of Power, and this will probably lead to the creation of Gondor and the last alliance of men and elves. Isildur is left among the ruins of Adar's assault on the Southlands in the Rings of Power Season 1 finale, and his family returns home believing he has passed away. But Isildur makes it through the attack and travels to Pelargir, where Arondir and Theo are lodging. However, he is nearer the place that would eventually become Mordor when he wakes up. Furthermore, there are already references to the Lord of the Rings in Isildur's second season story. After the Southlands fall, Shelob captures Isildur in the Rings of Power Season 2, Episode 3. Viewers even see a glimpse of the spider from The Return of the King. Thus far in Isildur's Season 2 narrative, there have been multiple references to the Lord of the Rings. Isildur chooses to take a sip of water after finding a body of water after leaving Shelob's lair with Beric. Just as he's about to, he sees floating in the river dead soldiers, a sight evocative of the dead marshes that Frodo, Sam, and Gollum come across in the Two Towers. Though Isildur's encounter appears to be a reference to the Two Towers, the water he sees isn't yet known as the dead marshes that name and eerie reputation come later in the Second Age. This tidbit is not surprising since the Rings of Power incorporates several Easter eggs and allusions to Tolkien's lore into its narrative. Furthermore, they are probably the same marshes that will be teeming with dead bodies at the Battle of Dagorlad, considering Isildur's current location. Given that Isildur is located close to the dead marshes, The Rings of Power Season 2 Episode 3 is probably a premonition of those events. The Battle of Dagorlad, which will bring Isildur back to this region of Middle-earth, is the reason behind the name of the dead marshes. While Isildur makes it through this encounter unscathed, the fallen elves, men, and orcs are eventually devoured by the marshes. The Rings of Power Season 2 is establishing several revisits to this site through Isildur since these are the spectral faces that Frodo sees in the Two Towers. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.